Hey guys, Miss Trans Minnesota, Sloan Vincent, 2022. And I'm just got out of the bathtub and so nice. I had this huge zit on my face. I'm like, yipes, stress. Can't let that stress me out. But today's message is sponsored by Dove Deep Exfoliating Bar. These bars are so great. Oh my gosh. It like has bits of something in it. And it smells like it's got charcoal powder and glycerin in it. And charcoal is the tea for like exfoliating your face. And I'm not sponsored by these people, but Dove, you worked it out. It's got a little piece of charcoal in it, and it knocks that acne right out of you. Look at my face, how clean it is. I mean, that clean since I was 6 years old in my star robe. So I'm gonna walk around and tell you what's been going on this past week. So this past week in my new apartment, look at me walking from room to room like I'm somebody, has been so amazing because not only let's look at the view this morning. Let's at the view. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that nice? Look at that view. That's beautiful. I'm gonna have to get my rhythm and go out there and like walk around there once. Great because I just been kind of laying low and relaxing, getting my new apartment together. I have to figure out this week how to get some furniture in here because there's way too much space for me to be standing. Here's my office, laying on the floor and not doing anything. But you know, it'll work out. God works it out. God works it out. Okay, God always works it out. So, I met somebody recently who was like, yeah, so don't you think that what you're doing with your life is he used the word abomination. I was like, what? He goes, I only meet people like you because when I get in this mood to, it's against the rules of God and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, honey, you're reaching, trying to make yourself feel okay by putting somebody else's down. Like my whole life as a transgender person is an abomination to be with me. You have to be in some kind of crazy mood for him to be able to self. He was justifying himself for being around me, for being like he was in some sinny mood. Come on now. Stop trying to make yourself feel like you're coming over here to face the devil, and the devil lured you over here because the devil's beautiful, and now she's got you. She can do whatever she wants with you. That's one thing about having relationships with any kind of man, because let's get it straight. When you're transgender, just because a man is attracted to you doesn't make him gay. Gay men like men. They're not attracted to the feminine in people. Maybe some big gay guys like little skinny boys, but that doesn't mean that boy is feminine. He's just a skinny boy or a skinny person, a skinny gay person. When a gay man likes, it's so weird. It depends on who you are, whatever you like. Some people like people for who they are. That's what I'm all about. It's not about what they have, their physical attributes. It's about who they are as a person. To me, one day maybe I'll run into a woman I like. Can I have a kid? One day I'll run into somebody like a man I like, you know. But I haven't run into a woman I've liked so far. I like the masculine in things. But there's some beautiful, fierce, masculine women out there, and you know who you are, who have men. Have you seen a relationship with a cis couple who the woman's very, you do this, you do that, and the man's like, okay, honey, I'll do that. Doesn't make him feminine, just makes her more aggressive. My thing is like, I'm still, learning to enhance my feminine self. Yeah, physically, yeah, it's fierce. I'm very feminine. But as far as like a man telling me what to do, if he's not as strong as I am, then I'm going to appear to be, there's acne in my face. I hate it. If I appear to be more dominant than that man, then why is there gender roles? Why is there gender roles in a relationship? Why do I have to he has to mow the grass and I have to stay in the house? Why can't I mow the grass one day and he do the cooking, It's so weird. There's too many roles. This is 2025. God allowed us to be these people who could make their own decisions, didn't he? We're all walking around here with our free will and being who we want to be because God allowed us to be that person. Yeah. And if you have a problem with whatever God has to say about life and the way he put people on this earth, then when you pass away and you're standing at the pearly gates and he reads off that script of you look at your life, and he asked you, so why'd you make that choice? You can say, well, Lord, I fell in love with that person, or my heart said that my heart was there. I just got my nails done. Aren't they great? I can't do my pinky though, because my pinky hurts. It's like something, I'm allergic to the glue. But God looks at you as an individual. He doesn't look at you as a community. Okay, so Lutherans, Mormons, whatever you're, let's all stand in our little corners. He's going to look at you as an individual. You can't take everything with you. Just your soul. And so that's where I'm at. So my goals this week are to, not to me, I can't tell you too much of my goals, but I'm hoping to get furniture this week and jazz up my place like a Kardashian. I'm going to start exercising this week because this past week I did like an hour, 2 days of an hour exercise, and I worked it, and I love it. I'm going to try to find a dance class, get back into this hormone thing. Haven't been doing my hormones for a while. That's why my face is starting to look masculine. Ooh, that acne is killing me. That's stress. I haven't had acne since I was like 18. And, and maybe I've been looking at churches close around here, but I'm starting to get really weird about organized religion. So let's figure that out. As far as my transgenderness, one person can't decide what every other trans person does. One cis person can't tell you what all cis people do. One lesbian can't tell you what all lesbian people do. So when you ask me a question about me, I can't be like, well, on behalf of the transgender community, we like to say we like high heels. I can't be that person. So don't put all that credit on me. I'm just somebody in Minneapolis right now who you think is the voice of transgender people because you've never met anybody like me who's visual and vocal, who's not afraid to be themselves. I'm unapologetically myself, which God gave me that strength. And I'm proud of that. Being raised by a mom who was like, you better read your Bible. Every night she'd say your prayers before you go to bed. And I did. And once I hit an age where I was like, nothing's going right. I feel like, no friends were there. Nobody had my back. God did. And how do you like me now? But I appreciate asking any questions you want to. Just don't make them kind of scary. Because I believe that everybody has the ability to be whatever they want in this life. This is your life. And stop being afraid to live it. You only get one chance. So tomorrow I'll do something about like going around town and you can see how people react to me as I go in different places. Because no matter what, I have this face that's like, I'm always like that. No matter what you say to me, I'm going to be like that because this is life. Why should I go around like depressed all the time? And it's Sunday and it's a beautiful day outside. It's kind of moody. And I'm still thinking about my, when sometimes love comes around, and that's all I have to say about it. So have a good day, and this has been Diary of a Mad Black Trans Woman, episode, I don't know, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.